And welcome back to a Gator Sniper playthrough of Monster Hunter World. Why am I at the main menu, you might ask? Well, that's because when I ended fucking last episode, I forgot there was a cutscene that happens literally before you have a chance to just fucking, like, go to your hunt menu. And I'd already turned off my recording. I was exporting the audio file from Audacity, and it started up. And I was like, no, fuck, shit, I can't start recording right now because the files are exporting. So I was very, very much annoyed, but the good news about this game, which I don't know why I haven't really considered this before when I was looking for cutscenes for myself in the podcast episodes, you could go to the gallery and just watch cutscenes. So yeah, we're going to do that right quick to catch up on that cutscene I just had to sit through, because God knows you cannot skip cutscenes in this game. As much as one would like to. It is impossible. Good lord, there's a lot of cutscenes, aren't there? Yeah, Answers from the Veil. Here we go. Let's hit up this cutscene that Gator Snapper so stupidly had to yell through the last time. It's I don't know, it's a cutscene. I mean, I'm basically just trying to keep it in here for the continuity of the series, but like, I spoiled it already. It's a fucking graveyard. The Coral Highlands are where all the monsters go to die. The fucking tracker lady's all like, yeah, let me tell you about how cool this place is. Things die here. And you're just like, oh, that's why this place smells bad. Hello, there I am with my cute new miniskirt. Well, unfortunately, she died. She was consumed by the Otodogo. Nah, please don't. It's not worth it. Oh, well, I hope she didn't hear me say it wasn't worth it. She's like a master tracker. She knows how to escape anything. But she, like, knows this area like the back of her hand. She was probably scared to death, too. She's, like, already on death's door. She's senile. Well, it's rude to say senile. She's old. Yeah, I guess. I mean, fuck, what if we pissed it off enough and then died, presumably, once or twice? And then it hunted you down anyways. They had a good nose. They could have found us. Yeah, literally everything possible. I'm so upset I have to sit through this cutscene yet again. I felt death and destruction and hate and anger. When you say, like, literally every monster, is that the idea? Like, I feel like these monsters probably have an age limit, but if they're like crocodiles, they have, they just, like, they don't age, which is a really cool fucking thing. Like, there's literally animals on the planet that don't die of old age. Like, they're practically immortal, save for the fact that they have to continuously eat, and I think as they get older, they have to eat more and more, because their bodies still keep trying to grow. I think so, because that's how you get some big-ass crocodiles. And it turns into just, like, they have to eat, though. It's like that one episode of that time I got reincarnated as a slime, which is a really fucking good show if no one has watched it. Anime, rather. It's a show, too, but it might... Some people aren't into anime, so you gotta preface it like that, or else they'll be pissed. Also, our cat just died. He collapsed. He fell down the fucking canyon. He's dead. Is it really? Tracker? Is that your name? Good God, we need some real names. What other environments? You know, that's a stupid question. Literally everything is an environment.
What's that?
Yeah, well, what is it? Is that really the question we were supposed to extrapolate from this information? Oh, no, I understand what she's saying now. I was like, what are you talking about? Stupid. They come here to die. Oh my god. I feel bad, though, because Zora Magdaros is my favorite, and I don't want him to die. I just want him to consume everything in the world. You know, maybe that's how Piccolo works. Like, his whole deal is he has to continuously eating, or else he... You know, I bet that's exactly what it is in canon, so there's no point in being like, what if that's how it works? Just want to see a mega Piccolo the size of a planet. Why isn't Piccolo an Elder Dragon? Is he? Does anyone even know what I talk about when I say Piccolo? I'm trying to not spoil, I guess. Yep, we're at this point in the game. Good shit. So let me explain everything here. This is where I thought the game ended the first time. And it's a big old pain in the ass. There are certain things you have to do, and it's real fun. There's two monsters you have to fight. They're the top of the food chain, they say, until, of course, you figure out the food chain goes way higher than these two. But you gotta hunt a Rathalos, and you gotta hunt a Diablos, Both of which, the first time I played through this game, I was very upset fighting against. Oh god, and I know what my next weapon I have to use. I know what the next weapon I want to use is in terms of exploring the new weapons. Bad news, they are bow and arrows. I guess it might not be so bad against the Rathalos. That might actually be a good choice because I can shoot him while he's in the air. Never used it before though, so I'll have to see. And okay, we're just left standing here all awkwardly while she goes doing literally whatever the fuck she does. So, all right, how's it be? Oh yeah, we gotta go back. I forgot we were here. Why do I have to save after watching a cutscene? That's stupid. All right, here we're jumping back into. No, we're not viewing any galleries. We're hopping back into the thick of it. Okay. Yeah, they probably can, but they're probably going to want some stupid bullshit to go along with it. But that doesn't matter. First off, before anything else, we are now using this chain blitz. Don't know how it plays, and I'm probably going to regret this decision, but let's give it a shot. So, just as a heads up for this episode, because this next mission is what it is, where it's like, I talk to a dude, and then he's like, alright, here's your mission, you gotta hunt me 2 monsters. Pretty sure I'm not going to do it. We'll see. Because I'm pretty sure, like, it throws me into the Rathalos fight immediately. That being said, I don't think I'm going to win it immediately. I'll give it a couple shots, I guess, while I have this brand new chain blitz. But, yeah, don't expect too much from this episode. In fact, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because now I'm like, shit, what's the episode time on this going to be? But we'll see. I mean, because first off, before anything else, we got to do this expedition. We're looking specifically for tracks to find these boys. So, I don't know, I think it'll be a good enough point if I'm fighting the Rathalos and I just die. Like, hey, it's all good. And I'm also not too attached to the next, like, 3 weapons I'm going to have to be using for this mission, so... Shit, actually, that's true. I'm at the point where now, once I try out these weapons, I get to pick which one I want to use for the rest of the game. I've actually got some choices now. The Proto-Commission Axe, whatever the fuck they call it, is actually... it caught my eye. After yelling at it fiercely at the beginning, now I'm kind of like, oh, that's neat. Oh, and I forgot. With this new fucking weapon here. I forgot that, like, the fucking chain blitz, anything that's ammo-based actually has ammo to use, so I have to keep a track of that. Well, normal ammo, it's infinite, but I gotta worry about things like God, there's, like, good items I could be using. Oh, hello. Those aren't Woodvarian footprints, never mind. Yeah, I could be using, like, elemental ammo with these weapons, so I probably should have thought about that. But whatever, we're here now. Let's just fucking look around. Let's see. I remember where they are. I wonder if I could just go straight to that area, or if I have to find the prince. I'm just gonna assume I can go straight there, so yeah. Oh, I don't have the fucking camp. That's the biggest problem right now. Oh, hell. Let's just grab the prince if we see them. There we go. But yeah, they're at, like, the top of the tree. Oh, you're not exactly what I thought I'd be finding here. Let me just bypass you, big old Jagger, sir. They're surprisingly docile for a hungry, like, aggressive monster. Speaking of hungry and aggressive, we're out of here. Fuck that shit. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, well, hold on. Keep grabbing footprints. They're fucking with me. All the little fucking Wyverians are purposely going... Oh, no, never mind. We got the tracks up. But yeah, these tracks are purposely leading me through, like, all the fucking dangerous parts of this forest. Like, oh, yeah, I feel like someone could be looking for me. Let me walk by some Anjanath and maybe a Jagras. You know, let's throw Piccolo in there for good measure. Yeah, Piccolo is no fucking fun. I don't even know how those footprints got in this little riverbed, but I'm gonna ignore it. I guess it's not technically a river, it's like a stream. I don't know, would you still call it a river if it's going through, like, a tree? I guess you'd have to, because, like, it's still, like, a stream of water. I don't know, it's just when you think river, there's, like, a certain anatomy to it. Like, it cuts through dirt or rock. There's today's theological problem. If a river is, like, cutting through a tree, is it still a river? I mean, chances are, just given enough time, it'll wear through the tree. Unless the tree is specifically designed to resist the weather stream. I don't fucking know. Gator Snapper's just going off on tangents, because he's like, I gotta avoid, God, my brain's failing me right now. Because I have to keep talking, because I'm trying to not do as many cuts. Yeah, we sure did. It's like it was pointless to split up in the first place. Because we're literally looking for the same thing. And you're just increasing the chances of you dying. Like, I'm an expert tracker hunter thing in the context of this world. Like, come on, Handler. You could stick around and do nothing, and I really wouldn't care. Also, oh, good, we're just going straight into a cutscene. Oh, that's right, there's this thing that happens first before anything else. Yeah, this is a nice little place. Like, it would be a great vacation spot if it weren't for the horrific monsters that lived around here. Shouldn't you know, like, hey, this looks like a nest. Maybe we should leave. Just got fucking ate. That's what happened. Oh, hello. This is where you figure out that these... Oh, never mind. Like, I don't know. They're all just running away. Those little bug... That bug that just flew by, if they turn red, that's how you tell a monster's nearby. Which is surprising that in that cutscene they didn't take advantage of that. But hey... Here's the classic monster of Monster Hunter, a Rathalos. It's a dragon. Doesn't shoot, I mean, it shoots fire, but it doesn't shoot a stream of fire. There's a big old fireball. Real bad time. Hello. Oh, he's just a friendly little dragon. This is some good thumbnail material. God, they look so cool, though. Classic dragon. I guess technically they're wyverns. There's no real... Well, there's dragons in this game. I forget. That's exactly what elder dragons are. They're the pure dragons. The ones that all other monsters evolved from, I guess, maybe, if that's how you want to think of it. And this is about what fighting the Rathalos is like. You dodge a bunch, and then you run away down a fucking tree. You just roll down it endlessly. Yeah, that should have just been their death. God, that would fucking hurt. Gives them, like, imagine that. Rolling that whole way down. You would be so torn up. Their outfits should just be, like, shredded. Like getting dragged behind on an asphalt road by a car, except it's a tree, and there's no car, just gravity. Pure destructive gravity. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you're a bunch of fucking losers. I was laughing the entire time. Yeah, so dramatic. He really doesn't like it. I hope he's wearing a mask under that fucking headdress, or else he has a weird face. Hello, you got a creepy voice. Yes! Yeah, you wish to know where you may find the dragon with a mound of fire upon its back. Ignore the way my voice sounds. Outside of this one, the one that's like... That's just the hat speaking. I possess that knowledge, but you're not yet worthy. I can tell by looking at you. You fall down trees like a loser. Only one who stands at the top of the food chain. Only ones who've conquered the fire wyvern and the horned wyvern that have descended on the forest in the waste. Only then will you be worthy. Also, I just don't want to talk to you right now. So, take that for what you will. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, sure does sound that way, Handler. Let me just pull out my gun and get back to business. Yeah. Uh-huh. Absolutely not. I feel perfectly fine fighting the Rathalos right now. I am definitely gonna die, by the way. Probably all 3 times, but that'll be this episode, because I don't want to deal with hunting them both, like, today. Well, I guess not technically them both. Also, it just make for a good session, like, next week. If it's like, oh, hey, first episode I take out the Rathalos, second one I take out Diablo. So it'll be a good old time. So let's see. Oh, man, this fucking tree is really high up there. I don't think I've ever really looked at this view before. What a nice view. Oh, you can see Anjanath. Wow. And Great Jaggers. What a surprising render distance for my current computer. Alright, well, let's just tag this boy so we can start following after him. Oh, hey, I guess we do go this way. It is the quickest way down. Also the most suicidal. Like, they don't bother explaining it at all. It's just in this universe, if you want to drop down from a very high place, you're fine. You won't take any damage. Nothing to worry about. Like, shit. And maybe that's just how humans have evolved in this world. They're, like, super impact resistant. They're actually, instead of, like, skin and flesh, it's like rubber, but fleshy rubber. That still works as, you know, whatever it is that flesh works for in the human body. I guess it's not just structure. I guess the bones are the structure, and the flesh is just there for the ability to do things, like muscles to move, blood vessels to transport vital essence. Yeah, this is getting really fucking deep and philosophical about the workings of the body. I mean, I guess. I mean, that's up to the listener to decide if it's really deep and philosophical, but I'm like, hey, wow, that's a way to think of it. The body's just a big old machine getting shit moving around. And for what purpose even? Just to move a brain around to do whatever a brain wants to do, which is, for the most part, just really random. Like, that's just how kind of life kind of evolved in the get-go. There's little cells that are like, I have to survive, and then they keep going up that way till they get to the point where they have bodies, and it's like, what's the purpose of it all? Just fucking moving around to, like, just live. Don't make no sense when you think about it like that. We're just here to keep living. And there we go. Gator Snapper kept that bit going on a little long. Was it a bit, though, or was it actual Gator Snapper opinion? Ooh. I don't know. At this point now, I'm at like 17 minutes, and I might have to do cuts just to fucking die 3 times against Rathalos. I mean, it's an... Oh, no, this is an expedition. That's right. I have unlimited times to do this. Oh, fuck me. Well, let's just try out the weapon in that case. I don't know. That'll be my stopping point for this episode. I'm sure I could try a weapon out in 3 minutes. It'll be a great time. Just have to hope Rathalos doesn't keep fucking flying around like he currently is. Like, really, my biggest problem right now is if he keeps moving, I'm never going to get near him enough to shoot him. And that's the biggest problem when it comes to hunting. You got to get close enough to shoot. Alright, Rathalos, speaking of, you're right there. Pulling out the old minigun and pew 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 pew. Maybe I have to do it like this. Oh, I see. Pew 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 pew. Oh, that's neat. So far, it's a strange item, but I like it. Hey, Rathalos, I'm gonna. Okay, well, dodging was a little iffy. I guess it's because I was looking down the sights. No, I can roll while looking down the sights. Okay. We'll see, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Oh, and I bet with this, it doesn't do much damage either. It might just be because of its low level, though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm able to, like, target weak points, so let's see. Oh, gotta reload. Hold on just a second. I gotta reload this bad boy. Whoop. Okay, good. So I can still reload even after shooting. Okay, I've got slicing ammo. Hold on. How do I... select... Select? How do I select like that? Oh, God. Oh, I can place a Wyvern Blast? Oh, whoa. I set traps. That's fun. Hey, stand over there, sir. I got something I want you to try. Oh, well, I guess that was it. That was something. Alright. Well, it's a neat weapon. I do like the style. Well, once again, with the bow, it's a surprisingly different way to play from what I'm used to. Like, I don't even consider it as an option in this game. I appreciate it. Although it's, once again, I'm like, what's the point of a normal bow if you got this fucking thing? I love the idea of just having a fucking machine gun on hand. God, makes me wonder what the other ones are. I bet if any, because I know there's another thing that's, like, kind of based off of a Chain Blitz. I wonder how that one's going to play. Actually, I kind of enjoy this style because I stay pretty far away from the monster itself. Like, I'm out of its range. Oh, man. I feel unstoppable like this. And especially with Rathalos, like, it's so easy to stay out of his range. Then again, he's got fireballs, so I gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, this is like, I'm playing a third-person shooter right now. I can't lose at a third-person shooter, even if I'm fighting a monster. And I have carte blanche on where I shoot. Like, that's a pretty good time. And I lay traps. One of my favorite things to do in games is, like, laying traps. Real good old time. Hello, Rathalos. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. At least until he leaves. Because, like I said, it's an expedition. I can't lose. So I'm just going to keep dicking around like this. Hey, buddy, I'm just going to... Okay, calm down with that, sir. I'm just trying to have fun. I didn't think I was going to actually keep trying this weapon throughout the next episode, but I think I will. But killing him entirely is going to be hard. I don't remember. When I started this series with the bow and arrow, did I kill the Great Jagras with it? I don't think I had. I think I had killed Great Jagras with something else. Oh, that's fire. That's fire that should have hit me, but didn't. Thank you, game. Being a little bit glitchy. I swear there was like a point in this game where it's like, it's glitchy, in the early stages rather, where it's like, oh yeah, you somehow barely manage to avoid its attack. I think they get a little more unforgiving the further you get on. I thought your tail was a weak point, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, I'm on fire. Alright, Squid Mini, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to do it better. Your master is on fire. Don't make me repeat the voice I did before, where I'm like, Squid Mini, you were supposed to die for my sake. Ooh, no, Squid Mini, I was hoping I would die for your sake, rather, because then I could end the episode. That's really the only reason I would die for you, Squid Mini. I'm starting to see that with this weapon, like, this would be a really fun weapon to play with friends, especially because it doesn't seem like it does too much damage, but like I said, that's probably just because it's an early level of the weapon. But also, the playstyle gets kind of boring after a while. Like, it's a great weapon to play with friends where it's like you distract the monster from a supporting distance, and then they do melee stuff, and you just do your own shenanigans, but yeah. I don't know, it's neat, I like it. I'll have to give it some more tries maybe in the next episode. I might still switch out. I don't know. We'll see. But on that note, I want to end this episode right here. Apologies if maybe it's a little bit short. I don't think it should be, but whatever. So yeah, this has been a Gator Sniper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.